Day 2 of the Knotfest tour was in Brooklyn, Barclays, NYC. Salute to everybody that came out. Day 2 was much better than Day 1. I don't mean just energy, just things, you know, were locked in a little bit better. We dialed in a proper set, you know, with now Sendog not being able to come with us. So we crafted the set a little bit better. The pace was better. The sound was dope.
Fucking Brooklyn. I had to drop some Biggie, you know. Go Brooklyn! Go Brooklyn! Brooklyn was in the house. Brooklyn always represents though, but last night was dope as fuck. Always a pleasure.
I have to say that crowd was really, really, really live. I mean, second show of the tour, usually, you know, everything is starting to warm up. But from what I hear, it was the first time in like over 10 years that Slipknot played like in New York. So that was one. And we're getting oiled up ourselves with, you know, not having Sen with us. You know, we got to make sure that our machine is rolling good, and it's starting to come together. But one cool thing that I got to do, I don't know if anybody else did it, but me and Trace, we went to inside the Brooklyn Nets practice court area, and we were shooting some hoops. And that was always cool. It's been a minute since I've been out on the court, and it kind of showed because, you know, I was 50-50 with my shots. But I'm sure that, you know, we'll be able to get you some footage that you can see us on the court.
It was dope, you know what I mean? We got a chance to spend a day in New York before the actual show, so we got a day off. We walked around in the city. Something I always do whenever I get to New York City, because I feel like that's home away from home for me and for the group, because a lot of people don't know they accepted us in New York City before anywhere else. You know what I mean? It's like that old saying, if you can make it there, you make it anywhere. And pretty much New York accepted us before anyone else, so we planted roots there. And, you know, basically we spend a lot of time in NYC, so always coming back is a big deal. We do our own shows, as a lot of you fans might know. We do our Haunted Hill every October. We're going to be doing that, Terminal 5, later on this year, so, you know, stay tuned for that. But, yeah, it was good to walk around the city, but I'll tell you what, the dopest shit was getting to walk around the city smoking weed like nobody's fucking business. I mean, look, we've been doing this shit on the sneak for years in New York, you know, hiding around corners, you know, smoking whatever, you know, trying to be low-key and shit. And we, you know, smoking joints is high-key all the time. It doesn't matter where the fuck you're at. But now you could just be out in the open, walk right by a police officer and be smoking. He ain't telling you shit. That was awesome. That's like a new ritual that I'm gonna do. But fast forwarding to the show, the crowd was incredible. I mean, these folks were on hit from song 1 to, you know, the ending, and the ending was just, it was like someone threw a hand grenade and shit just exploded. I mean, it was on the money, and you know, salute to those fans that came out to that night, because it was incredible.
The crowd's reaction to when we gave love to Sen and had the crowd saying, "I love you, Sen Dog," you know, that was a powerful moment, because, you know, we got to hold it down for our brother. And they really were giving us love, knowing that, you know, we were down one. But just because we down one, that doesn't mean that we out. And we are representing, and we will represent for this whole damn tour. So that was a real good, feel-good moment when they gave love.
The whole crowd was like, "We love you, Sendog!" And that was our...
We wanted to send a message to Send Dog. So at the end of the set, and people were showing love to Send when I explained sort of what's going on with him. You know, they were all showing mad love. And, you know, I asked the crowd to say, "We love you, Send Dog," at the end of the set. We counted them off and everything. And the whole building just showed mad love. So salute to them for that. They sent that positive energy to Send Dog, and he's doing much better. So for all y'all that are sending love all the time, he'll be back with us when he's 100%. But that was mad love from the folks in Brooklyn, man. And salute to all y'all. That was amazing.
Thank you very much.